Welcome back, YouTube. We told y'all want to be long. We told y'all want to be long, right?
Just a couple days.
We told them.
We told them.
But we are back. Today we have a nice, fresh new topic for you. Megan's going to introduce because I talk too much. There you go.
Today we're going to be talking about 5 things to do during COVID pandemic.
Cover your mouth, wear a mask.
You know, this pandemic is just crazy. People don't know what to do. Everybody's scared. We're scared. We had to cancel a trip because we were scared of this. We're gonna give you 5 things to keep you proactive during this pandemic. So, number 1, redecorate your house and declutter and get rid of things that's just been sitting in your closet that you don't wear.
There's a reason why you've been putting it off for so long.
We just had to do that. We had so many bags, and I know y'all have a lot of things that you're just sitting in your closet and you're like, oh, well, I'll wear it one day. Okay, it's a pandemic. You probably won't get to wear it for a couple years, so you might as well just throw it out.
If you're like myself, I always have just loads and loads and loads of laundry that just continue to pile up. I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. I figured it out. I only do laundry once a week. So if you're like me, realize that that's the root of the problem. If you only do it once a week, it's gonna be bad. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Now is a good time to start on that and figure out a new plan every week. Maybe don't do it just once a week, maybe do it twice a week. Have a better system in place so that you're not running into the same issues like myself.
Like, we had at least 3 or 4 bags that we just gave away because they were clothes that we didn't wear anymore.
Y'all, we just have a thing buying new clothes. Buy new clothes. There should be a rule: if you buy new clothes, have a plan.
Get rid of your old clothes.
Yeah, because that's what we run into. Isn't Megan just so cute? The whole time she was talking, I was just looking at her. Yeah,
it's so cute.
But that's definitely number 1.
Redecorating your house. We got like new rugs in our house, and we've been like, we got new table stuff for our kitchen. We've just been kind of changing the color scheme and, you know, getting rid of like stuff that we kind of got tired of. After we look at certain things for a long time, we're like, we don't really like it that much.
True. So number 2, dos. See, and this one is very plain and simple. Create something, right? Specifically, create some music, right? There's very simple to use software out there. You can download it. You can download like FL Studio. That's a great software to start with when you're creating beats, for example. A lot of the beginner software you really can download for free, or if you were confident with paying for it. But you can start in places like GarageBand. You know, if you get comfortable and familiar with GarageBand, then moving on to say like Logic Pro, it's not a huge like lateral move. It's the right move, and it's a very similar setup and kind of interface. It's just much more in depth. You can do a lot more. If you got free time right now, especially, and it's something you've been wanting to start on, but you didn't know where to start, or you're confused on how to start, or maybe it seems overwhelming, you know it's a good place to start with? YouTube. I mean, it really is that simple. As long as you have the patience and you actually like want to learn, I mean, that's how I've learned a plethora of things that I know strictly through YouTube and watching and trial and error. So that's going to be number 2 for us today. Moving on to number 3.
Number 3, games and puzzles have gotten us through a lot of days.
We like us some good games and puzzles.
Puzzles are very therapeutic. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't love puzzles. Like, I did that when I was a kid. No, puzzles are very therapeutic. You know, they teach you a lot about patience and just a lot of things. We got code names.
Code names is so much fun.
It's so fun. We played it.
Yeah, it's a team.
A lot.
Yeah, it's a team game, but it's like what is it?
Well, it's 2 to 8 plus, so you can play 2 people.
Oh, okay, 2 to 8 plus.
So it's 2 to 8 people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to Chameleon, but it's really fun and simple to use game, but it's really thought provoking. It's fun to play with a group of people, whether intoxicated or sober.
Yes.
Joking Hazard, I think we mentioned this one before on one of our first videos. I think our very first video. Another really fun one. It's just a twist on like Cards Against Humanity, pretty much. Uno Dare, and this one, ignore how it looks.
Yeah, because you know, when you have dogs, they like to chew on your things that you care most about.
Well, Monty was redecorating, like we had mentioned. He was following our advice.
He was following our advice.
But this is the Rick and Morty Jenga. I think I got this on Amazon, but it's really fun. I mean, it's just Jenga, but it's Rick and Morty, so of course it's better, right?
Of course.
Yep. And also video games. If you have PlayStation, Xbox, you name it, you probably already know all this, but like PlayStation has deals after deals after deals. I know they had a lot of spring and summer deals, and I don't have Xbox, but I know they do the same thing. especially for digital downloads. So if you're comfortable downloading games on your console, they're pretty cheap right now.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but he knows lots about that. Coronavirus.
We have 2 more, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so number 4 is start a home garden. We haven't necessarily started our home garden yet. We have all of the essentials for a home garden. My mom actually got us this, but it's a herbal tea garden. It's got all the essentials in here. It's like a little box.
Herbal.
Just like that. Gerbil. Has the little seeds, and like we have lemon balm, we have lavender, chamomile. But this is the perfect time to start a garden because honestly, it does take a lot of focus and
planning.
You can plant some tomatoes. Like my brother and Chelsea, they have a garden. They have like their own tomatoes. They've planted cucumbers.
There's a lot of real simple ones out there you can look up, again, on YouTube, Google, wherever.
There's Amazon has a lot of different like little kits like this where it literally gives you everything you need for your home garden. Like look, it comes with the little dirt and everything.
Oh, we have a cactus too.
We do have a cactus.
I forgot about that. It's a little bitty cactus.
It's a little bitty cactus. We've been growing it for a couple months.
Not sure where it's at, but it's somewhere. If we find it, it's somewhere in this house. We've had it a few months, so wow, forgot about that.
Honestly, it probably grew through the ceiling back
Yeah, it's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Anyways, landing in at number 5. Start a YouTube series. Now is the time. Now is the time. If you're like us and you've just been watching a lot of relationship videos and or you just are glued to somebody on YouTube, there's no reason why you can't either. Exactly. I'll tell you why. All right. Because everybody's passionate about something. Whether it's something I've mentioned with making music or maybe it's carpentry or, I don't know, maybe it's sports, maybe it's fitness related, whatever it may be. Everybody tends to be passionate about something. And if you have the means to do these videos, if you have the means to want to create and share and inspire, now is the time. There's literally, I have no other way to say it. And there's so many resources at all of our fingertips right now. There's no reason not to start. Since we've done this has created a lot of just, new experiences for us and just crossing bridges I didn't know if we'd cross together. So it's a lot of fun.
Like Trevor said, I'm going to piggyback off of him. If you have something that you're passionate about or I know females, you like to do makeup or hair or just anything, or even just talking about the clothes that you bought from a different brand or something.
Like I said earlier in regards to doing any kind of music editing or anything with video editing, it's even simpler. They have software pre-downloaded on all of these phones nowadays.
Like what?
Like what? For example, you have iMovie on iPhones.
iMovie is a good one.
Something on Androids. I'm not sure what Android has, but I'm sure they have something because the bulk of what editing is, like for this video we're doing right now, is going to be me cutting, right? I'm going to pull this full video up. I'm going to cut what works. I'm going to cut what doesn't work.
What's good, yeah.
Point being is, I know people literally doing videos about just trying food every day. Like local eateries or just new fast food items, whatever it may be. You can absolutely film a video about it and really create something out of what you're passionate about.
That being said, those are a few things that you can do during a national pandemic. Stay safe, wear your mask.
Yeah, wear your mask, social
distance. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, social distance.
Remember, it's about everybody, so just stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, just have respect for others, right? As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
We love you guys. We promise we will continue to post more content. It's not going to be one and done.
I promise you.
I promise you. Again,
we are
2
on
videos
track
back to back.
today.
We're doing it.
Yes.
We're doing it.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. You can't look back. You can't hesitate. You can't hesitate. Go. Ooh. I call him.